Hello everyone. Today we are going to study chapter number 14 of class 8th from storytelling to filmmaking. When it all started. Here everyone, this is an essay. It takes the reader 1,000 years back to the Stone Age when cavemen first began drawing pictures on the wall of the cave, and also talks about the modern age of film, the internet, and social media sites. So, everyone, we are going to study about this in this chapter. Now, everyone, we are going to start. Mankind trust with storytelling began about 50 years ago when cavemen started carving images of animals and their surroundings on the wall of their caves. So everyone, this craftsmanship is about 50 years ago. Okay, in which the men started to carving means men started to show their creativity on the wall. In the ancient time, everyone, we nowadays also we will find in the our ancient monuments these kind of painting and craft work. So this was about 50 years ago from now. That was first manifestation, that was compulsive desire to share story, whether a factual or fiction. Storytelling is an instinctive human trait. So everyone, this work was the first indication or first sign that human is full of desire and creativity. And with the help of these creativity, man can express their feeling and desire. Cave art was mankind's first intellectual pursuit. Means cave art was the first connected with a person's ability to think. This was the first attempt to do. For the first time in history, man was able to leave something behind for the future generation. It gave rise to the collection of memory for the cavemen of those times. The visual stories of the cavemen were all about survival and mostly about hunting practice. So everyone, this was the first time that caveman has something for leaving his future generation. When men started to carve on the cave wall where they used to live, so that was their first attempt to show their creativity, and that was only the first thing that these people are about to leave for the future generation. It was also the first step for the creation of sophisticated language, and it was also the everyone first attempt for the selected language which we are studying now. However, it took mankind more millennia to put words paper. Stories continue to be oral for a long time. However, development of language brought along sub-languages and led to the creation of stories could include complex human feeling and emotions, something that cave art was interpreted at. So everyone, it takes us millions time ago. Okay, so there was no development of the language. Only through the help of this the human got to know that what is language and what can they communicate with the help of. Okay, still there was no skill in man that time. Then also through the craft work people understood their creativity, and then they understood that every human has feeling and emotion, and according to that they carve and they show their creativity. That bring us to the oral storytelling. After craft art, this is the oldest form of communication that mankind has indulged in. Even today, Many tribes across the world continue to pass their folklore orally. See everyone, through this creativity on the wall, men started to show their storytelling. Means there is something behind these pictures, because everything happened for the reason, because there is something behind that. So these pictures also has their creativity and has their storytelling. And this is the oldest form of communication. With the help of these pictures only man used to communicate, because that time communication was not developed, neither means people used to know that how they can communicate. Only they know the one way to communicate, that was their craft work and cave art. Even today, means today also many tribes across the world just continue to pass these creativity till now in this modern time also. These traditions often use song, chant, poetry to share story that are passed on across many generations. Myth were also first passed on by the word of mouth. So everyone, now people started to share their story, their song, their poetry through the help of these craft work, and means it started to pass from one generation to another, means many generation it is used to go now. And myth and ritual also started to develop, and it also started to pass one by one in the words of mouth. First printed form of storytelling began by hieroglyph in ancient Egypt. This form of writing used pictographic pictures, characters as symbol and sound. So everyone, first printed storytelling was began in the ancient Egypt, okay, by hieroglyph. And these storytelling has many pictographic, means various pictures as a symbol for understanding the story properly. As everyone nowadays also, when we used to read any story, we used to see the picture of those stories, so that makes us understand that story properly. So same, it was started first in the Egypt by hieroglyph. The hieroglyphic language dates back 5 years, and it recognized as one of the world's earliest writing system. And everyone, this started around 5000 years back, and it was the world's earliest writing system. So if questions arises that what is the world earliest writing system, that was hieroglyphic. It was not only used for religious document, but also line tomb and temples with messages and future inhabitant. And many inscripted various document of the religion are also consist these things. Historians believe that written symbol dates back as 9 years ago. Began writing as drawing, but over time changes into script. The current alphabet were derived from the older form of writing. So everyone, nowadays which characters or alphabets we use in our writing, in our language, in our study, that also taken from these older forms of writing as a symbol. The Roman alphabet is the most widely used alphabet in the world today. So Roman, everyone, English. So nowadays you will also understand this, कि we use English alphabet more than any other language. We are reading it right now. So as here it is given, as we are reading right now, means these Roman alphabets only, it is believed to have been developed in the Phoenician alphabet, which dates back to 1050 BC. The transition from oral to written culture overlapped, but it mostly happened in ancient Greece, where the earliest inscriptions date back to 770 to 550. The scholar suggested that see here everyone, which culture we are means living now, that was first happened in the Greece around dates back as 770 to 750 BC. BC everyone, which is given here and here, it stands for before Christ, means before the birth of Jesus Christ. Scholars suggested that the Iliad by Homer is the oldest surviving work. So everyone, the Greece famous writer Homer's Homer's Iliad is the first oldest surviving work in the Greece language. Originated in the oral tradition, the biggest implement to the written work during the Middle Ages, the issue of literacy. Because everyone, all people are not literate, means they don't know how to read and write. So this was the biggest problem for implementation, that writing work. As nowadays also many people around us are illiterate, they have not got education and they don't have facilities to get education. But we are fortunate that we have got education and we are able to read this. Long time, the cream de la cream of society had the privilege of education, means in the Greece culture, the cream de la cream, this is the everyone people's kind, means according to tribes, according to their status, the people used to get education in the Greece in the earliest time. So these people only have the right or only have the chance to get education that time. As a result, the asset of printed story was a luxury at that time. Everyone, the printed story, as these high status people of society used to get education only, so printed story was about the medium of the luxury only, means the person who is rich, who is educated and who belong to high society, that can only read this. It was used to happen in the ancient time of Greece. Only the rich and powerful people could afford it, as I told. Meanwhile, the masses continued to share story orally. This was also the time when stage and street theatre were popular. As everyone, this was the only time, because printed story can be afforded by the rich and popular people around of there. So theatres and oral story was popular for the other people, for the society. It was not until the invention of the printed press of 15th century that people could have access of literature. Johannes Gutenberg 1400 to 1468 AD, in a German blacksmith, invented the printing press. Everyone, in 15th century, with the invention of Johannes Gutenberg was invented, who invented this printing press in the 15th century. Mass printing brought an information revolution by expanding opportunity of literacy and learning among the general population. Many historians also today believe that no invention in the history of man has a greater influence on human than the introduction of mass printing. So everyone, with the help of invention of printing press, various story and various learning medium reaches to far and wide among the people, because that time literacy was the biggest problem. Okay, so with the help of this, so printing press, printing information, it reaches to far and wide person, and it created among them a chance for getting education, and various people got influenced by this. The history of storytelling is also the history of technology in many ways. Technology has largely shaped the way we lead our life, how to tell a story. So everyone, storytelling is the most important medium for getting the people literate among the society. Started from 19th century, speed of technology process has been tremendous. In the span of 200 years, we got a plethora. So everyone, as we know, in the modern time, it was a time of inventions. Various important inventions took place in this time. So storytelling, right, options, right, from the creation of photography to radio to the motion picture. So everyone, storytelling was converted into which? Photography, radio, now pictures. So person who is not educated, that can understand a picture by photography, they can listen on radio, they can see the movie for understanding that. Means with the passes of time, it started to change, it started to revolute. Photography was the next step in the tradition of the storytelling. It was first ever that he had been just few word to story. In the beginning, photographs were mostly used to supplement a story. As collective memory of our species began to expand, photos became a medium in itself. Today, photography is an independent form of the storytelling, and often photos disclose such dense plot that words can never capture. So everyone, in the starting when photography was invented or photography was developed, this was a next step for storytelling, because the person who did not understand, so they can understand by the photo. So it was like a supplement, additional for that. So people used to collect money for purchasing that, and they used to understand by that very properly. Now photography, everyone, has become an important part of our life. Wherever we go, we just click the pictures, we click the photos for capturing the moment. So here this become our, you can say, it becomes our habit, and we just got habitual for clicking the pictures. Okay, so this storytelling or this photography reveals various things which words cannot express. Motion pictures were a natural progression. Such photography films open up for a wide new world for storytelling. Today, it is the most popular form of sharing stories. Billions of people across the globe watch film every day, from thriller to tragedy to romances. There were films of all kinds today. So everyone, we all like to see movies. So everyone, nowadays, after photography, pictures, motions picture are popular among the people. So it has become the most important part of our life. We cannot imagine our life without seeing the movie. And in the all over the world, people go and watch movie. They watch from the thriller, from action movie to tragedy, means sad stories. They see the romance movies. So these pictures, from thriller to tragedy to romance, all kinds of movie are there, and people love that to watch. And they just got the free, whenever they got the free time, they love to watch the movie only. The arrival of internet is the most recent phenomena in this rich tradition. Now everyone, invention of the internet is an additional invention of modern time in the 19th century. As we just consider now that without internet we cannot search anything, we cannot, you can say, we cannot think of living a happy life. The freedom that the internet provides us never existed before. As it is mentioned there, the freedom which provided by internet, that we have never faced in our life. Today our story can be shared with a million of people with the click of a mouse, a few tap of the screen of a smartphone. We can share our story with the various click on the mouse, okay, and various tap on the smartphone. As whatever we want to share, with the help of various social networking site, we can share it, like everyone smart social sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat and WhatsApp. And we all are familiar with these words, because in our daily life also we use these. Allow people to share their story with the whole world in a matter of few seconds. Means we can share our whole story with the help of these social networking sites around the various people in the world, only in a few seconds. Our ancestors had never such an opportunity, and on the other hand, our forefathers has never faced these kind of freedom, or never got the opportunity to face this. So everyone, here this essay finish, and I hope you understood this chapter properly, and Only in this chapter, everyone, in this essay, you would have studies about our craft work, which started from the cave art, and now it has developed in the internet. It has developed into the motion movies. It has developed into the photographies. So everyone, I hope you understood. Thank you.